No, it is. It's
And we're going.
It's working.
And we're going. And y'all
My
know.
little snow leopard friend.
You all know what tonight is when you see this face.
Makeup.
Makeup. So it's a tried and true favorite.
You'll know what happens when you see this face.
So
It
she came over. I felt terrible. So she came over and she brought my daughter home because she's had my daughter since this morning. And I'm like,
what time now? 6:30 p.m.
All day. She asked for her. I wasn't like, here. So she comes over and she's bringing in stuff, and I'm like, and we're in the kitchen. The kitchen's kind of dark, and I'm like, are you gonna do your foundation stuff on camera, or are you gonna do it now? And she's like, it's already done. And I'm
I
like,
like foundation.
and it looks fabulous. It looks so good. Okay, so obviously between the two of us, who likes the natural look? Yes. Duh. Does this
Who likes the not natural? What do you call this look?
me?
What?
What?
Do you call
This?
your look, like your makeup style look.
It's drag queen.
Drag
That's
queen.
what I
it
feel.
is.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Explanation.
You
You didn't used to do makeup, drag queen.
always.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
No, when we were younger.
Oh yes, Rachel, I did. Now, not when I went to
Not
like
like
school on a
this.
daily basis, but like for
You
prom
didn't
and
do all
stuff.
these
Well,
steps.
baking wasn't a thing back then, or I didn't know about it. The internets weren't as popular back then.
Oh, hey.
Shot.
Cheers.
Oh
I had a drink.
I just brushed my teeth. This is gonna be terrible. Ugh.
Yeah. After you brush your teeth, it's
Not good.
tasty.
So I was gonna tell Rachel. So this is what's sad. My life is so boring that I went to tell her something and I was like, no, I need to save that for the video because I'm so boring that I'm like, I don't have that many exciting stories. So, and this isn't even exciting. Lately, my phone has been making me feel ugly. Yeah, you know why? Because I click the little face recognize thing and it's like, doesn't recognize. And I'm like, thank you.
Really?
Thank you, Apple. Yes. What the hell? So, yeah, my phone has been making me feel ugly. Okay, so, here's a quick story.
She's like, time for a new phone. That's it.
No, yes, I mean, my phone is throwing me shade. Like, we're done. I've never really liked this phone. Anyways, so what we are doing tonight is Rachel's, like, playing. We've all been homebound, right? And there really hasn't been a need for makeup until tonight.
We're not need for our vlog.
We're not doing anything fun, but well, we kind of are, but we'll get into that later. So I told Rachel yesterday, I'm like, I'm going to Target, and I am going to go find some new drugstore makeup finds. And she's like, hot dog, let's go, right? So we have, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One is not really makeup. I'll go over that. 6 Target finds. I think most of this is fairly new. Remember, it's all drugstore. Maybe some of it's been around for a long time, and that's how long it's been since I've perused the drugstore makeup aisle. First thing I found, and this isn't really first of all, this isn't a review. This is first impressions. First thing I found was this little combo pack. I was super excited. I like Bliss. I love Bliss brand. Oh my
Bliss brand.
Thank you. And so this was a night serum and day serum. I used the night serum last night. Oh boy. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, hot dog. Bliss. I used the night serum last night. I really liked it. Absorbed really quickly, which I appreciated. Like, didn't leave me greasy. And I used the day serum this morning when I was washing my face.
So night serum says renew and smooth glycolic and
polyhydroxy acid. So it's supposed to be a gentle exfoliator, and it helps like skin renewal, I believe. And the day
glow and hydrate. Niacinamide.
Yes,
and
niacinamide.
Hyaluronic acid.
And we know hyaluronic acid, wonderful moisture. It holds the moisture in. It moisturizes. Niacinamide is something that helps brighten skin. So melasma, yes. I used the daytime today, and I really like that too. This was $12.99, and
for the night and day serum.
Yes, it's kind of like a trial size, but it's not like super tiny. So, like that size. But I feel like that's gonna last at least a month. You know, it's just one pump. So I will get back to you if how I feel, if my opinions change, because like I said, I've only used it one night and one day, but thus far, I'm happy with this Target purchase.
You used the daytime today too?
Yes, I did.
Alright.
And once again, they both really like sink in and absorb like really quickly, which is what I like. I hate waiting around forever for stuff to absorb, because I wait until I put on my primer for everything to sink in. Actually, you know what I do if it's not sinking in?
What?
I did this today. I grabbed some tissue paper. Rudy's like, what the hell are you doing? He didn't say hell, but he's like, what are you doing, Mommy? I grabbed tissue paper and I like put the whole thing on my face and then pull it up. It's like a massive blotting sheet. And so any excess like oil or moisturizer or whatever, because it had been on for an hour, and not this, it was like lotion I put on top of it, hadn't sunk in yet. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. So yeah, that's a good trick to do. If you're in a rush and you need to get that absorbed in, any of that excess will come up with that. So I thought you were done.
Well, you bring out the makeup and then I'm just playing.
She's playing while I'm talking.
Well,
this
I
sounds
had a
about right.
one-toned face, so
That is true. She did.
I needed to, even though I use that contour stick, maybe we should return it. I don't know if I'm about it, because I use it and like it.
Okay, well, so I use it, but then I use a second one.
I don't know. And a third probably too.
No, just two, but I do powder over the top. So up to this point, what we have done, well, I've done more. Our base is done, concealer. I use a cream blush and cream contour.
We have the blush we're gonna review.
I always use a cream blush and I go back over with a powder blush, always. Did my brows. Did you do your brows?
Nope.
Didn't do her brows. I lined my lips, but I have not used any like lipstick or liquid lips yet, because we have one for you. Yep. She is momentarily going to get a towel. It's already 7 minutes in.
Oh shit. Okay, let's go.
So
we got the
first thing that we are going to review. Yes, this is really exciting. She was excited about this. Yeah, so first of all, L.A. Girl. I have used quite a bit of their products over the past year and a half. I discovered this brand and they sell it at Ulta, but guess what? Ulta is not open right now. Well, L.A. Girl is now at Target. Mind blown. I didn't know this until yesterday. So I picked up, actually I went to Target and we talked about E.L.F. stuff. I didn't,
because we're like, we'll just do a cheap review.
Yes. Now we do have like 2 E.L.F. products, but I didn't like any of the eyeshadow palettes. So we went with this L.A. Girl Pro. I think this is the Mastery palette. This is the colors on the back. It's a warm, more of like pinks and mauves.
Look at these though.
They look pretty. Once again, these are first impressions. I have not swatched it even, because I did not want to do anything until we got in front of the camera. So Rachel, Rachel is not nearly as excited about new makeup as I am.
I swatched them. You can see my fingerprints.
You did, Rachel.
I just did it when I was opening.
I haven't touched them. I cannot believe
you did that.
Yeah, I can now, but I have not.
I haven't showed you.
So we like looked at palettes the night before and we couldn't, like, I like one thing. Well, I wanted to like go outside of my comfort.
Yes, and I'm more like natural.
So I was really happy. She was thrilled about this. So let's both pick a transition shade first and show them which one you're.
I think I'm gonna start that. Or this.
I would do that.
Okay.
I will probably start with that then.
Okay.
Okay. So she's gonna start with this transition shade. I am going to start with. Let me see. This one. It looks brighter on camera. It's not. But it's and if it's too bright, I'll just go back over with what she's using. I just don't want to use the exact same. We have our little pigment.
Maybe we should use the exact same colors and see how different they turn
out. Okay. So let's start with this one.
Do I get to decide?
No. You're not. No, you're not deciding all of it.
It
would be beige. It would just be beige. Okay, so we're both going to start with this one right here. I don't think this is going to pick up a ton. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong side of my brush. Okay, I'm gonna pick up some. You're gonna pick up some. We both. So Rachel loved this eyeshadow palette. Like, she got super. I've never seen her excited about makeup like this before. Well, except for the under eye thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it also comes with a really nice mirror. So this eyeshadow palette was only $14.99, and you get 12, 16 eyeshadows. There's a mix of matte and shimmer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are shimmer. Yeah.
I love me a shimmer. So anyways, so it has, once again, has a really nice built-in, like this is a nice mirror.
Yeah.
They didn't skimp on it. So after we are done with this, all things go well, she has decided that she wants to keep this palette. And I've never, literally never heard her say that she wanted to keep a palette. So, go Rachel.
I like it. Well, we'll see if I like it when we're done here, I guess, huh?
So we're both putting our transition shades on. How do you feel about it so far?
I mean, it's beige, so.
Yeah, it's very, very, the color is very light. I actually I think it's a nice transition shade.
It's actually called, what is it called? Oops, sorry.
But, Skills.
Skills. It's called Skills.
So Rachel, when you do your transition shade, where do you do yours? Because we both have different eyes, different face shapes.
I'm going like this up into my crease, a little bit like above where I would do a darker crease color. And then I'm almost doing my whole eyelid.
Yes. So
Is that right?
Well, it's whatever you want. I mean, there's no right, it's makeup. But yes, that is where a transition shade goes. Now, I go a little bit, I like my eyes to look bigger, as we all know. Just yesterday I told Rachel, I said, I go like this a lot. I do.
There you go.
Yeah. Anyways, so for my transition shade, I start in the crease and then I like to go up and out over here because I like my eyes to look bigger, and then all the way down here. Okay, so that's good. Now we're going to go for a second transition shade because we're going to build this up. Which one are you going to go for?
This one.
That one. Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
I wonder if we're going to have to stop and come back because...
Should we tell them our fun, exciting Friday night plans?
Yeah, go for it.
Or should we like pause while we do this?
Yeah, let's pause. Let's pause. Okay, we're going to pause while we do the second color because it takes me forever. So we will be right back somewhere. We have a clicker. Did you put it back away?
No. Oh, there it is.
BRB. Yes, be right back. And we're back. So, while we were gone, I'm going to take this just for 1 second. Remember, we did this transition shade first, and then we went with this one second. So that is all we have done. I ran the second shade underneath my eye as well.
I have.
Thus far, I'm going to say two things about this palette. I like the palette. One, the shadow is buildable. So the pigment payoff is not going to be immediate, but it builds really nicely. And that's actually a good thing.
I like that. Like,
I do too, because then, it
prevents,
it prevents from getting too much or getting like, you know, a bad blend or you don't blend. Like,
but it's also not that it doesn't have enough. I think
no, it has pigment. It just, you can build it up, and I like that too. One other thing is it's a little powdery. That's not a bad thing. I'm just telling you. Now, I bake, actually a big reason I bake is to catch that fallout, because it's really hard for me to remove that after without messing up the rest of my makeup. So
we're going to go on to our third crease color.
Yes.
And I think we're using...
So this is a crease color, not transition. This is just crease. So here we go with that.
Yeah. Should we tell them about our exciting Friday night plans?
I can't talk and do this, but you go for it.
So for Amanda's birthday, which was
2 weekends ago.
Okay, thank you. She had mentioned she wanted to do or play the Hunt-A-Killer game. Did we talk about this on my last vlog?
We mentioned it, but I didn't know then if you were going to get it or not.
Oh, that was before your birthday?
Yeah.
So I ordered it for her birthday.
Bless her heart, because it's not cheap.
It's like a 6-month subscription thing. So we played the game on her birthday, and then you can like have them ship the next box when you're done with the first box.
Well, so you know that you're done with the first box because you email somebody and give them the answer of the first box.
So like on the first box, we had to determine...
Don't tell them what it is though, because you will ruin the game.
We had to determine what the murder weapon was. So it's like, you know, a detective game. They give you like this evidence and stuff, and then you also
have the evidence looks real.
You also have to use like a computer or your phone to do your own research, and they have like websites for other articles and stuff and newspaper stuff that you look at. So it's really fun and you just feel like a little detective.
It is. It's a lot. I love it.
And
we both like escape rooms, so I feel like this is the next best thing to an escape room. So, P.S.
So anyway, we're doing the third box tonight.
So you get a pen with every box. So I'm collecting the pens. I have been proudly wearing them around on my jacket, have I not? But I was really just, so the second pen was this like skull with a worm crawling out of its eye hole. It was great. It was right up my alley. But I was wearing it one day and I looked down at my jacket and the skull fell out.
It probably fell out. Oh, I was say something on here.
Devastated.
When you went to that one meeting / doctor's appointment the other day.
Oh, probably, yes.
Did it fall off there?
That's probably, no, because I didn't wear my jacket there.
Oh. Somebody's gonna find it and be like, this is kind of morbid.
Somebody's gonna find it and be like, what dork dropped this? It looks like something that somebody would wear if they play Dungeons and Dragons. And I've never played that game, but I feel like if I did, I'd be the dork that would get into it. That's what I feel like. Okay. Can't you see that? Can't you see me being like, yes?
Am I done with this color?
I think so. Once again, the pigment you really have to build up. Not a bad thing. I'm just stating that. I am not used to this as much because I go in hard, you know. But this is good because it allows me to build up and not go like all of a sudden it's like, whoa, you know?
Are you maybe like using a little more Rachel touch tonight?
I wouldn't say that.
Maybe
lighter? Well, it's naturally lighter because like but that's what's not, I guess it allows you to do the Rachel touch more so.
I like that. I like that.
Okay, so look, crease shade, transition shades.
See, this looks like your typical your normal makeup.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's how it does.
So now we are going to. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Let me think about this. I'm going to go. So I'm going to cheat. I am going to cheat. I already told Rachel this ahead of time. My highlighter. Inner corner color is ColourPop.
But look at this.
Super Shock eyeshadow Flexitarian. I might do that over, but I'm gonna do this on my inner corners, and I might do a shimmer over. But
so shimmery,
let's pause this really fast again because I don't want.
So you're gonna do that one next?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And
yeah, we don't want to waste time.
No.
More time.
Sorry, there's
BRB.
BRB. So Rachel and I were just talking. So we were looking at the shimmers, as you can see on my hand. Yeah. So
she picked 4 for her eyelid color.
I picked 4.
We've already used
and she's
3.
like, you can't do 4. And I'm like, who says I can't do 4? Because so I have this natural tendency that if somebody tells me I have to do something or I can't do something, I'm gonna do the exact opposite.
Oh, you should totally use 4 of them. You should use 4 shimmers on
it's
your
already
eyelid.
I know what you're doing. I'm not dumb. Okay, so I'm not gonna. Okay. I'm just gonna. I'm not. Do I even explain to them? Okay. So
you can't even see the
I'm gonna start with this. This one right here. Rachel, what are you gonna start with? We're gonna start with the one above.
I think I'm doing this.
Okay.
First.
Show them. So she's gonna do
this shimmer.
And
you can't see
as always, I think
shimmer
shimmers work best with your finger. So that's what I'm gonna do.
I feel like the shimmers are way more pigmented.
Yeah, they really are. Well, okay, so shimmers, I don't know if you know this, shimmers are easier to make, good. So even in cheap palettes, shimmers are normally really good. For some reason, when they make like eyeshadow, shimmers are a lot easier to make like quality than mattes. Huh. So that's a tip for you if you didn't know that. Sorry. Okay, and this is real. I'm gonna blow it off a little bit because I don't want. But they're creamy. They're actually really creamy.
These?
Yeah. Yeah. So they feel powdery, but then once you put them on,
they're powdery, but like with
once you put them on your eye, they smooth out real nicely. And it's almost like a foiled look, I would say. Oh, I might have gone a little bit too far. Oh well. Okay, now I'm gonna go. I forgot which one was which now. Ooh, that is pretty.
So I just did that one on my lid.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one closer. The one that she did, I'm gonna do that a little bit closer to my inner corner. And I'm using my inner corner brush because I don't know how it works with this. So this is almost like a champagne with a peach hint, I would say.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. It's really pretty. I like rosé in color. I do not like rosé to drink because I don't like wine. That's why.
Weirdo.
I know. I wish I did, although I don't right now because I feel like if I did, I'd be an alcoholic at this point. Just the truth.
I'm using this guy over here.
Okay, so I'm going to show you up close real fast. So I've gone in with two. I'm going to go in with another one because I can. The next one, I looked at this. So this color down here, it's really pretty. It's like a coppery pink.
Out here, I like that.
That's what you're doing too?
On that, like, outer.
I'm doing this in the center, kind of. I'm looking for my pop of glitter, though, and I don't have it. Like, what am I going to do?
What do you mean? This is like all
No,
shimmer.
this is shimmer. Glitter is different than shimmer. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. Glitter and shimmer are different. Okay, to do this side.
I feel like I need something light.
Lighter? What do you mean?
I didn't do the corner color like that.
Well, you can go over it with that.
Where's your corner brush?
Right here. There you go. Okay. Should we pause this again?
Yeah, we'll finish up our eyeshadow.
Yeah, we're gonna
maybe put on some mascara and then we'll show you the other products. Cause, oh my gosh, we still have all those other products.
Yes, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
We gotta pause. We'll just finish our eyeshadow for you.
Sorry.
Oh yeah,
And we're back. We're back.
I have a bunch of
I inhaled the Jolly Rancher.
I have a bunch of yellow Starburst in my mouth. Maybe we weren't ready.
So I told Rachel, so we were off camera, and I'm like, hey, this is really random. But for Easter, my mom got me and Tyler an Easter basket. And what was in the Easter basket was these Starburst Mini. I don't like any of the yellow or pink. Look at this. So I literally pulled out all of the yellow and pink.
I love yellow.
And ate the rest of it. Yeah.
Yeah, so
You like the pink or not?
mm-hmm.
I don't like the pink. Well, anyways, okay. So we're back.
We finished our eyeshadow. We did our mascara.
I
did
already
some other things.
I already did my blush and my bronzer. Okay, so this was the other new thing that we got.
E.L.F. blush.
So this is E.L.F. blush. This is primer infused E.L.F. blush. This shade is Always Cheeky.
She showed me this and I was like, I am not gonna
Literally.
like that.
So I took a picture of it in Target and I sent it to her and she's like, I'm not gonna like that.
Because it doesn't look like, it looks pretty like nude and very
I
neutral.
like it. I think it looks good.
So you have a cream blush on underneath and then you use this on top.
I did. That is true.
But
That is accurate.
I think it's more, I mean, my other mirror is like using the camera.
Yeah.
It's a lot better
She's in
than
here now. Than you thought.
Mm-hmm.
It's so
kinda
it's a
like it.
really, really natural flush. Once again, I have cream blush on underneath.
Peachy.
But yeah, I like it. I think it looks good. I think another nice thing about it, it's so neutral that it's going to accent whatever other makeup you have on nicely because it is so neutral.
So I didn't think I was gonna like, but I like.
She likes.
E.L.F. Always Cheeky.
I actually like it too, and I'm picky about blush. So let's recap this real fast.
We did that. We like those.
We
You need
started
a layer.
with this. We went to this. Then we went to this. We used this as liner. I'm gonna say this about this for liner. I did not care for it as much as liner because once again, you have to build these up. It's a good palette, but you have to build them up. And it's hard to do that with liner. For the shimmers, I'm gonna be real honest. Okay, well, so I just started going to, I literally used every shimmer in there. How many are there? 7?
Mm-hmm.
And Rachel said, why does your eyeshadow look so much better? And I'm like, because I literally use every single color of shimmer. So then this is, and this is never Rachel. Then Rachel's like, caking it on.
Did
you
what?
you did more.
I did it a little bit more. Okay, so then we have, hang on, what is this called?
So we like the E.L.F. Primer Infused Blush, always cheeky. Then this is another thing that E.L.F. just came out with. This is their HD powder, and it's called Soft Luminance, I believe. Yes, Soft Luminance. So I use E.L.F.'s setting powder in Soft Luminance. How do you say
Luminance?
Luminance. I have Jelly Ranch in my mouth too. I really like it. E.L.F. has some good products. They really do. Okay.
I like this stuff too, the HD powder. I don't normally use
No.
an HD powder or a setting powder.
I didn't like until we started filming. And
like this.
Yeah, and it's glowy. It doesn't make you look powdery or cakey. Last new thing that we have, two actually.
Is that L.A Girl too? Mm-hmm. So this L.A Girl lip liner and
liquid lip. So Ulta had a sale a few weeks back on all of their L.A Girl stuff. Well, it's already cheap, right? But I use their color corrector, and all of their lip liners were on sale for like $2. So I bought like 3 of them. Really like them. Well, Rachel mentioned yesterday when I went to Target to get stuff to try out, she wanted something for lips. They had nothing. They had E.L.F. Lip lacquer, but it's glossy and it's like, it looks like it's going to be colorless. We will see. So I had to go get something else today, and I stumbled across L.A Girl matte flat finish liquid lip at CVS. And so I bought the lip liner that I thought was closest. It's a little dark, I'm not gonna lie, but I like the formula of their lip liner. So now I'm gonna try the liquid lips.
Oh, you hadn't put that on yet?
I
didn't know that. You just have the liner?
And this is like a berry. The liquid lips.
The liner is called what? Where are you? Where are you, name?
Look on the side.
I'm looking everywhere.
I'm gonna have to clean this up because got a little I have no idea, but I'll find it in a second.
Maybe it's under the barcode here.
So this once again is a berry, and thus far I like the color.
I'm next.
She's waiting her turn. You know, I have no lips, so this is a slow process.
Gotta create them.
That's why I do my lip liner off camera.
There.
Okay, there's that for you.
If you get that thing off, it's under there somewhere.
Okay, I'll get it off. I'm gonna get it off.
What is this called?
This is Rebel. I'm a rebel. I feel like that's accurate. Maybe not in like the traditional way. Okay, let's see here. Gosh, they pack these like ridiculous. I mean, this thing was like $2, and the packing is like it's worth hundreds of dollars. Okay, come on. We're so close.
It is pretty dark.
But it's berry. It's like a traditional berry. Are you not sure what you think about the color?
No, I like it.
But that's her saying she's not sure. Because no, I like it.
Because I don't know if I like it. Like if I look at myself in that.
Hold on one second. So the first time I really wore like a traditional berry lip color.
I feel like this is darker than berry.
I think it's berry. Anyways, I wore it to New Year's Eve. And your mom commented on my picture, and she was like, I really like you in berry. And from then on, I was like, I love berry. Okay.
Because Ann Campbell loved it.
Honestly, her opinion actually like really mattered to me. Never knew that. This is nameless.
See?
It says, no, Boundless Berry. Oh my gosh.
Liner.
It was,
I know, but it's
Boundless
It was
Berry.
covered up by this because it
was it?
black.
I have to
So anyways,
smooth this little line out. Hold on.
So let's recap the new things. Eyeshadow palette, I like it. I'm going to take it home from her.
So L.A Girl Pro Mastery Eyeshadow Palette. It is warm, but it is more mauves and pinks and lots of shimmers. I like this. I think that if you want something with a color payoff immediately, like big pigment, this isn't for you. But if you're okay with building, then this is good. And I would use this again, except it's going to her. That's cool.
Yeah, you have enough palette.
I do. I have enough. That's absolutely
I didn't think I was going to like the blush. Always cheeky. Love it, actually.
I actually really love that. And it's matte, so it doesn't have extra shimmer. You can go back with highlighter.
I do love the E.L.F. HD powder. And those are, like, E.L.F. is, an
A
expensive.
soft luminance HD powder.
I'm not loving the lips. I'm not.
Well,
Not
but is
on
it
me. I
because
like
of
mine
the
new.
color, or is it because I like the formula? It's not sticky at all. It dried down. It's not sticky. Look, didn't come off.
No, it's not. It's gonna stay there for like I'm gonna have this color lips in the morning probably even after I wash my face.
Yeah, just go make out with Billy real hard and maybe it'll fade off.
I don't think so. It's not.
No, it's good.
Nothing.
I like it on me.
I like it on you better than
maybe
I like
it's
it on
more
me.
of a winter
Yes,
look.
exactly. I think that's why.
Maybe that's more accurate.
Maybe this.
The other colors, they looked like real pink, like Barbie pink. And Bliss
I'm not trying.
Day Night Serum. I've tried it once. The one time I've tried it, I like it. So as of now, I like this. So all of these. Oh, we have one more. This is the last thing.
Oh, we're doing that too.
I don't want to use this because
that might lighten my lips up.
But she is gonna try it. So this is E.L.F. and it's lip lacquer, but it's shimmery. And I don't like shimmery on my lips because then you can see more where I drew them on. That is the truth. She doesn't have to draw her lips on because she has good lips. Yes, no, no.
I don't know what it would look like without the dark though.
Swipe it on your hand. It just looks like it has no color.
It doesn't.
Is it just like glossy?
Yeah. It does.
So this was $3, so it's not the end of the world. I would say no on this.
There
are better glosses out there though than that.
It's lip lacquer, and that is mauve glitz.
There's no mauve.
That's a no-go. That's I think the only no-go.
And I didn't like that it had glitter in it. Even if, besides the point it's glossy, I'm not a glittery lips person, except when I was Chewbacca for Halloween. I mean, is there ever a time to have glitter lips except for then? So, anyways, I feel like we had a win. Overall, we had a win.
Yeah, with the products.
That palette was only $14.99.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
That's good. That's a really good deal. And I'm so excited that she actually was excited about that palette. I've never seen her excited about a palette. Yay.
So anyways, like,
subscribe,
ring the bell,
share,
follow us.
Comment below if you have tried L.A. Girl and what you think of the brand. I give the brand overall, I would say an A. Thus, out of everything I've tried, and I've tried other things. E.L.F., I like E.L.F.
I like the price of
Other than the lip gloss, I've done pretty good with all my E.L.F. finds. So, once again, like, subscribe, ring the bell, follow us on Snapchat at Rachel Finholm or Working for Free, and we have a store now.
Yes,
we have products in the store. It is workingforfree.net. So you don't have to buy anything, but just go look.
Go do some shopping.
Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye.
Oh, it's not going to work again, huh?
Now it's not. We just got that one.